Today, you're going to receive evidence from eyewitnesses and others connected to a fight in a lunchroom. Your job is to figure out who should get suspended for starting the fight. In order to figure that out, you're going to need to source, contextualize, and corroborate. In other words, you're going to need to read and compare multiple pieces of evidence in order to figure out which are more reliable and how they all fit together to fill out the story of what happened in the lunchroom that day. Read through the background information and the evidence statements that different people related to the situation made. Then go back and identify pieces of context that shed light on who started the fight. Write each piece of context in the correct part of the Google form. For example, from the background information, we learn that Justin's father fired Max's mom and dad. That's a big deal. That's an important part of the context for what is going on in town. We also want to consider what is happening around school and the immediate circumstances in the cafeteria. As you read the statements made by all the parties involved, consider how reliable the sources are. Are they biased sources? Do they have an agenda in sharing their information? Context plays an important role in painting a full picture of what happened and why. If we eliminate all the unreliable evidence, we would throw away some critical contextual information. It would be difficult to paint a full picture of what happened using only the information in the reliable evidence, because bystanders typically see the events from a distance, so they don't have all the context. Even if we believe a source is mostly unreliable, it may still contain some useful information. So we have to get to the bottom of it and really seek out all the parts of the story. This process of weighing all the evidence, discovering the context, and seeking out multiple perspectives is super important for creating an accurate view of reality. Historians and social scientists use this process all the time, and the rest of us should too.